What's up, y'all? It's Matt. Road to 10,000. Quick little update. I'm here in Oaxaca City. I've been on a pretty long stretch the past few days, really going on a little over a week now, where I keep thinking I'm like one day away from having this whole website sorted. Um, I know Gareth on his last episode was sharing some of the entrepreneurial process, and it's something that we talk about a lot that really doesn't have a lot to do with lifestyle design, but both of us have been digital entrepreneurs for a while now, and we both bring our own kind of experience to the table. And we've launched websites before, and there's just a process that you go through. It's this process of bringing something into the world that hasn't existed before and doing it in a way that is going to resonate with your audience, that's going to get through, that's going to be effective. And while you're in that building process, you end up finding new things that you want, new ideas, because you start thinking about the product that you're putting out there in the world, or the service that you're offering to the world, and new ideas come about, and you're like, whoa, that would be badass, let's do that. And there comes a time when you have to limit everything down to just get the product out the door. And we've been trying to adhere to a model known as the MVP, the minimum viable product. And it's a lean startup business model concept where you get kind of the minimum product standard out the door, so that your audience that you're targeting can consume it, and you can figure out from them early on if this is something that they want, or if it needs further development before it's ready for the market. So actually, let me go inside and I'll show you the current state of our MVP. All right, so this is the Live More Perfect Days MVP, and you can see it's a handful of different, these are all represent pages that are going to govern the user experience. So we've got a landing page, we've got the whole process of people joining, but ultimately what we want to do is deliver a set of courses that we're calling the Introduction to Lifestyle Design, which is going to be a 7-day course that's going to take people through all the steps they need to really understand what lifestyle design is all about. We take them through the process of designing their perfect day and doing the perfect day exercise and putting different habits and routines into place that are going to help them do that. But it's not as simple as just putting a website together. I've launched a handful of websites, and I used to hire out programming to a team. And that was always really great because you could just give it to the professionals and wait for it to get done. And there's some great people out there that do phenomenal work, but there's two problems with that. One, when you don't develop your own site, you lose those ideas like I was talking about earlier. The more you try to develop this idea, the more the light goes on different different elements that you want to add, different cool ways of communicating to your audience. And so I stopped doing that a while back and began programming myself. And when I say programming, it's really just taking WordPress plugins, learning them by watching YouTube videos, and configuring them and getting on different forums and getting in different networking circles of people who have done the same thing and figuring it out. So anyway, on this road to 10,000 days, I am on about my 10th day in a row when I think I'm a day away from all of this locking into place, when we have a meeting, me, Gareth, and our colleague Alex, who's helping us peripherally with this project. Her and Gareth have their own project, and the three of us collaborate on a regular basis, and she's well more versed on WordPress plugins than Gareth and I, and so she's always giving us these phenomenal ideas. And we started evaluating the platform that we were building on, because we were building on a relatively new platform that none of us had built on, but it seemed to have greater promise than what we had used before. And yesterday we decided that it's the wrong platform, and I'm 10 days in on building it, and we've decided to scrap it and go to another platform. So it looks like I'm going to be spending some more time walking around Oaxaca like a zombie, because I was up till 4 in the morning coding. And yeah, Anyway, that's the current state of the road. But it's been a while since I've created at this level. It's probably been about 3.5, 4 years before I've really built a website of this magnitude, a project of this size. And yeah, it's really taxing, but as I walk down the street in my zombie state with, look at these eyes, look at these black circles under my eyes, Jesus. Uh, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be working on a project that I actually care about, that I'm not building a website for someone else's vision or, uh, we're building something for us. We're building something that we believe in that aligns with our purpose and our values and how we want to spend our life. So I guess, there's parallels to the work that we're doing in lifestyle design, and that's also designing the right kind of business that fits you, a lifestyle business, a business that fits with the day-to-day life that you want to live. And so anyway, I'm tired and I need to go eat some good healthy food so that I can stay energized, so that I can stay up until 4 in the morning again tonight to bring y'all the MVP. But anyway, that's my update for Live More Perfect Days on the road to 10,000. Be good. See you later.